Hi there, welcome back to the 27th in this series, video blogs from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. My name is David, I am the current president. I hope you've been following the series so far. It's been enjoyable bringing it to you. We're still carrying on with Kevin and Harv. I'm sorry if I missed some information. I've been flat out with this latest show coming up in less than 3 weeks. So, I've got tons of work to do, and if you miss something, feel free, just write me and I'll let you know, okay? So it's been David from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, saying peace out and I'll get to work. Okay? What you do is just work it around in there, and what it does, it just makes it so it doesn't get that squeak anymore. At this point, I'd like to remind everyone, when you're dealing with box foam like this, okay, because you've got so many offcuts and stuff, always label every piece. Okay, it's mouth 1, and the next one's going to be mouth 2. Now we put our mouths in there. I like to leave a little bit of a lip over top. You'll understand why in a moment. Okay, you put a dot on the back. Put a dot about halfway. Now cut that out. It's a 45-degree angle. Now turn the thing upside down, insert it in there, and now you've got your give. Okay? There we go. There's our second, there's our mouth mechanism. Okay? Okay. And next time you have a barbecue, save your skewers, okay? Because they're really, really handy in puppetry. You use them for everything. You can use them for inlays for foam puppets, for the arms and everything like that. You can use them for inlays for stuff like Marishka. You can use them for the rods as controllers. They're fantastic stuff. Okay? What we do is you find a midpoint. And twist as you're putting it through. Now, there you got a hinge for it to work on. Okay? So do it with the other one, and Bob's running. Okay, to get a better opening mouth mechanism, just give it a round off. Okay, so there's no corner there that's going to catch it. Okay? And now we've got mouth that opens and closes. Okay, now I'm just going to let that dry. Put it aside. And now, I think that's a mess. I'm going to clean this one up a bit. and then we're going to make even more mess. So, be back with you soon. Okay, now we come to the fun bit, which is the messy bit. Okay, we're going to be doing some paper mache now, or papier mache, if you're a bit cultured. Okay, this is my recipe. Right, take a bucket of not much water. Okay, add into that just a bit of flour. This gives a bit of a binding agent. Take some glue. Dump some glue in there. Then, importantly, some salt. Okay, why salt? Well, you probably guessed that we here at Footlice, we operate out of a basement. Okay, this is our workshop. And of course, in any basement type situation, or pretty much in any urban environment, you have vermin. You have cockroaches, you have mice, you have rats, etc, etc, etc. Rats, mice and vermin love paper mache, especially when it's wet. Okay, so what you're doing is you're adding the salt to deter those vermin. Okay, they get a mouthful of salt, they go there, and then they eat the face off your puppet, which has happened before. I made a complete paper mache puppet. Complete body. I set it out overnight to dry, and when I came back, most of its limbs were gone because rodents had gotten into it. I've learned to add some salt to it all. It just deters them from eating your hard work. Okay, I like to make it very, very salty. And a little bit for good luck. Okay, then take some paper. Okay, and a mixer. Okay, press it down into there and start mixing. Okay, as you go, some will wrap around your beaters like that. Just rip them out, tear them up a bit, and then go again. The best thing for this is actually a blender, but I don't have one, so I'm using the old mixer. Takes a long while. You actually have to let it soak for a little while. Give it several attempts, and when you get a really, really mushy consistency, that's the stuff you're looking for. Okay, so I'll fast forward and be with you when the product's done. Feel free to get your fingers into it too. This works really well. That way you can tear it up as you go. Sometimes your paper, when it hasn't been soaked properly, it tends to grip to your beaters there. So go through occasionally. Give it a bit of a tear up with your fingers. It's a lot of fun, like getting messy. And here we have a lovely bunch of goop. Okay, this is great. This is perfect. Okay, it's really salty. It's got a bit of flour in it, a bit of water, paper, a bit of glue just to bind it together. Okay, that's what you end up with. That's what you end up with. It's beautiful stuff. If you'd like to subscribe, that'd be pretty cool. You can do that. Feel free to leave a comment. Also to rate us. Let us know how we're doing, because there's a lot more in this series. So you can contact us at footlice@yahoo.com. And this has been David from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, saying peace out and catch you later.